And he's got his nose in front in this second set.
57.
He's 2-up here in a position he was looking at going 2-0 down. That's how quickly these games can swing.
140.
Wilson's definitely got his tail up now, finding that 60 on a regular basis.
60.
.140s there, pretty even. 5 for Wilson and 6 for Kist.
140.
2 140s at the start of this leg. Wilson's average on the up and up. Kist replies in kind with a 140 of his own.
Yeah, Wilson's average is now up around 90. He was low 80s when we last looked at the averages, so he's now levelled himself up with Christian, and Christian has stayed at the same average, but it's Wilson
60
that takes the averages on this set currently.
No possible out, as you can see, for James. Probably miscounted in that last visit. The treble 17 he'll look at here.
131.
Excellent darts again, brilliant cover. And on a 13 darter again. This time it will give him the second set.
60. James, you require 32.
So double 16 for one set apiece.
Game shown the second set. James Wilson.
Heather there elated at her man with his first set of the championship. I know some of James's family are here. I see his brother Dave earlier. Oh, here we go.
140.
Great start to the leg from Kist. Yeah, James's other half there, Heather. I know his brother Dave's here. I've seen his mum earlier. So they're all here for him.
140. 121.
Good start to the leg from Kist. Some 41-2-1.
81.
There's some doubt about
140.
exactly what kind of form Christian was in. Hasn't played in many tournaments. We know he's had this injury. Change of medication seems to have worked, and he was certainly talking a very good game prior to his first match against Hiroyuki Shimizu.
Christian, you require 100.
An injury-free Christian Kist is a dangerous opponent.
As he proves again there.
First leg, Christian Kist. Second leg, James to throw first. Game on.
An 11 darter from Kist. Treble 20 double top. He's won the leg in next to no time, and he takes the lead again in the match. Effectively everything
83.
going with the darts though, up to this point, of course.
$140. $85.
Look at those set-by-set averages. They really tell a story. James off to a slow start. Brilliant second set. Don't read too much into that 137 against Kist's name.
140.
Very early days in this third set, which mass those statistics. And it just shows the ebbs and flows, though. Kist with a brilliant start. An 11 darter in the first leg in this third set. 2 140s to follow it up in the second leg.
Very consistent, Christian, in those first two sets. That was notable. And he started this one like a flyer.
99.
It's on an 12 darter this time, I beg your pardon.
Wilson's going to want to try and pressure that 1-2-2, and that's most certainly what he's doing.
180.
This is brilliant, a masterclass. 122 for Kiss. Can he hit it again? That treble 18, not quite. Bullseye though.
91.
Just expected he was going to get it in. That would have been a 12 darter. Wilson on a 14 darter. Double top. Oh, it's excellent stuff. Really, really good stuff between these two men.
Really starting to hot up here now, this game.
180.
A milestone 180 for Christian Kiss. Into the second century of 180s in this tournament.
140.
Great response there from James. He's in again. Little laugh from the crowd.
140.
Everybody wanted to see the two 180s back to back.
Now look at that with James with the inferior average, still almost 96. And that after a slow start.
Kissed with the advantage here.
60.
There's James's mum. Sat with Heather. And Christian's lady. So
140. Christian Uruguay 121.
1-1, and 121 apiece. Who can take it out first? Didn't get the treble 17, which would have left a shot at the ball.
57.
So a shot for James Wilson, who will go the same way here. Hits the treble. Now we'll look at the 11s, I'm sure.
he has to go 11.
Double 14 for a 121 against the darts.
93.
Fractions, that's all it was.
64.
This is absorbing. Another single 16 for double 16 for Kist.
32.
Wow, that was a long way away, and Kirsten
28.
looks on in dismay. Chance again for James Wilson. Now that could be a crucial leg in the context of this match.
Indeed, indeed. As you could see from his brother Dave there, stood up with the stripy shirt.
Game on.
He knew how important that was. Wilson now coming into this game after a slow start. He is our number 2 seed.
95.
And this is why. This is why he's showing some form here.
It's been a meteoric rise, an excellent year. I've seen him shoot up the rankings. Wasn't
100.
even seeded last year.
You mustn't forget that Kist is a former world champion. He's not going to roll over.
134.
And if there were any doubts as to how Kist is throwing these days after injury, I think those have been dispelled today.
100.
The checkout percentage sees James on top at the moment. Not by much.
100. $95.
James will be looking to set this up. A ton would be nice.
60.
So Kist now can come back at that 112. He'll be looking to get under that 112 to pressure the 112 for James Wilson when he returns.
60.
I think you can see from the look on his face there, that wasn't quite what he was hoping. So it's 112 for Wilson. He'll stay there. Double 16.
This for the set. Yes, it's got it.
Superb dart from Wilson. Superb dart. Heather liking that. The special dart there for me, Jim, was the one where he went round the first dart. He had to come across the oche, sneak that dart round. That was the bigger dart, really, not the 32, in my opinion.
Well, he lost the first leg of the second set, won the next 3.
100.
And he lost the first leg of the third set and won the next 3. Wilson leads 2-1, and that, critically, of course, was the set against the darts. Kiss responds as only he knows how.
There's no better way than letting your opponent know you're still there than popping one of those in.
91.
Good last there from James. Kist has turned the darts in this leg, really needs a treble
100.
to keep it that way, which he duly did. James usually follows that first one. He hasn't on this occasion.
140. James, you require 170.
170 here for Wilson. It would be the highest checkout of the championship so far. Should he get it? The first one's there. The second one is there. He needs the bullseye.
145. Christian,
how close was that?
161.
And now for the joint highest checkout of the tournament. Kiss looking at 161, but he can't do it.
64. James, you require 25.
So James will look to tidy this up. 8-8, 2 darts in his hand. He'll want it with 1. Steps back to have a look. He's coming back in. It's a good look at it.
21. Christian, you require 97.
So 97 for Christian Kist. And this against the darts, don't forget. Double 12.
73.
And that's another potentially critical dart in the destiny of this match. Well, Wilson said he didn't expect to win many legs if it took him 16 darts. He'd win this one with double 2. The 17th dart was enough.
Second leg Christian to go first. Game on.
First leg of the 4th set goes James Wilson's way. The Yorkshireman 2 legs away now.
100. 100.
Christian has been in decent form in the few tournaments that he's played over the last 2 or 3 months. Relatively minor tournaments on the Dutch circuit. He won them both.
100.
His only significant tournament win since winning here at Lakeside back in 2012 was the Europe Cup pairs later the same year with Jan Dekker. But you sense he is somewhere approaching his best.
140.
Sense that James is somewhere approaching his best and having his nose in front against him. It's been an absorbing contest.
60.
He'd wanted more than that. He'd have been looking for more than that. Let's let Wilson back in the ascendancy here. Needs that treble 20. Commentator's curse.
24.
There we go. He hit a 20 for me at least.
Oh, brilliant. Just when they needed one. There's the maximum.
.97. Christian, you require 61.
61 for Kist. Double 18. Yes, he's got it.
The second leg.
No problem at all for Christian Kist. And all level again in the 4th.
Game on.
Hitting his double there, how he started the match. I mean, that's what got him that first set, was his double hitting. I think that probably that's what's hampered him in the last set and a half. I think the double stats will show that.
100.
But he's definitely back in the game. He's just showing that he's not going anywhere. He has great memories on this stage and he doesn't want to give them up.
58.
4 darts at a double in the second set and he hit 1. 4 darts at a double in the third set and he hit 1. That was the 100 checkout with the Treble 20 double top with 2 darts.
100.
Won that first leg of the third set. Hits his first double in the fourth set.
100.
Pepper in the 60 still is kissed, but he'd like to be hitting a couple more of these.
Not quite symmetry as far as the big scores are concerned, but all but.
Shows how tight the game has been and how those double have...
180!
His fifth 180.
Looked like the first start there was on a little wobble. I think that's why James came out of there.
$123.
Brilliant darts from Kiss, double top if he comes back. For a leg against the darts to break the Wilson throw, he has to do it in this set, of course. Good start from Wilson, though. Treble 17 will leave double 16 for a 143 to move a leg away. James Wilson hits it. Brilliant dart. The leg set at its best. 143 for Wilson, just when he needed it, as it looked as though Kiss was going to break the throw. Magnificent darts. Wilson a leg away from deposing the 2012 champion out of the lakeside for another year.
His girlfriend Heather, his mum there, absolutely elated with that shot,
100.
and quite rightly so. Could be a big, big game changer.
Here he goes.
And with that game-changing shot comes the confidence to the start of the next leg.
100.
Kiss throwing to stay alive. Wilson still on a 9-darter. Why did I say still?
140.
5 perfect darts out of his first 6. All that matters for him from here is winning this leg.
I think the little smirk he gave when he missed the second wear shows he was looking at
58.
it and thinking of it and feeling he's playing well enough to do that 9-darter.
52 grand for anyone who does it this week.
Nothing to be sniffed at that.
60.
So he's going to have a shot at 121 for the match. All Kiss can do.
140.
He's making him sweat.
121.
So this for the match for James Wilson. 143 won in the last leg. Can he take out a 121? Treble 17. For the bullseye.
96. Christian, you require 103.
So is this Kiss' last throw of the match? Treble 20? It looks like it could be.
55. James, you require 25.
25 then for James Wilson for the match. That's the easy part done. Double 8. It's there! He's had to wait longer than anybody else to throw his first darts of the week. And when they've come, they haven't disappointed. That was a cracker. James Wilson gets through, the number 2 seed, justifying all the faith in him. A brilliant